Hey guys, this is Ashley Makeup Freak 101 from YouTube, and today I'm going to be doing a purple base and a blue leopard print eye look. And first off, you want to prime your face, which I've already done. So that is all done. And then next you want to take Sephora or any powdered foundation that you have. I have Sephora Mineral Loose Powder Foundation, and this is number 26 Moyen Medium. And what you want to do is you want to put a little bit in the lid, or as much you need in the lid. So I just put that much. And what you want to take is you want to take a brush like this. I have an e.l.f. Professional Total Face brush. I don't think you can see that, but it just looks like this. And you want to put it in there and you just want to circle it around so you get an even amount on the brush. Dab off any excess and start from your forehead and do circular motions all the way down your face. Be gentle around your eyes. Make sure. It won't feel good to have a brush bristle on your eye if you don't be careful. Oh, and I'm looking in a mirror, so that's why I'm not looking directly in the camera, because I'm looking in a mirror. You want to make sure and take it down to your chin and to your neck area so you get an even amount of coverage on your face. And that's it for that. Made a total mess on the computer. There's foundation all over it. But next, what you want to take is you want to take a concealer or a cover stick. I'm using Maybelline New York cover stick. Looks like this. What you want to do, it's broken, so I have to be careful. But you want to apply it where there's normally redness on your face, which is usually under your eyes. In the crooks of your nose. And just dab it onto any other blemishes that you have, because we want your face to be nice and smooth and clean for this look. Now what you want to take is you want to take I have an e.l.f. Professional Foundation brush. It just looks like this, the flat tip, and you want to rub that in. You can use your fingers or a brush, but I just think that the brush blends it in more than what your finger would. And I forgot to tell you, for the base primer, you want to put it all over your face, but also you want to put it on the lids of your eye, because we will be putting eyeshadow on, obviously, but you want to put it on there. Be sure and get this very, very good. And the reason why I'm not like speeding this up is because I want you guys to see like the strokes that I make and everything, so you can do the same whenever you apply this look. And looks like we're all done. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and I'm gonna take CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder because it comes in a container like this, and it has a brush like this, and you want to flip it over and get powder on there. If you can see it has that. And what you want to do is you want to set the foundation or the cover stick. Apply a thin cover of this all over your face, and it will look really natural. That's what we want it to look like. So we want to have it as natural as possible. Like your face is flawless. That's what you want it to be. Obviously my face is not flawless. But you want that to be the look that you're wanting. And it's a clean canvas to apply all the other things that you need. So now that's done. We're done with the face for now. And now what we're going to do is we are going to do the eyebrows. Now I'm using Maybelline, New York. I don't know what number this is because the sticker is torn off in the back. But you're going to dip it in just a little bit, so it has a little bit of, oh, this is the brush I'm using. It came with it, and so it's like a little angle brush. And I'm gonna put it on my eyebrows so they look really natural. Oh, first of all, what you want to use is you want to use a bristle brush like this. This one is a bending one, so like you can bend it every shape you want, but I usually have it slanted. So first you want to brush your eyebrows, and you want to do the natural look for your, like the natural shape that your eyebrows form in. You don't want to make it look like something that it's just you forced it to look like this. So this is what my eyebrows usually look like, and I'm going to apply the eyebrow powder, or whatever you want to call it. I just call it eyebrow powder. I already did the front, as you can tell. You don't need a lot. This is just going to be a natural, everyday look. So you just need a little bit to actually bring out your eyebrows. And that's all you need. And then I'm going to go back over it with the brush and just blend it in so it looks really, really natural. And so it doesn't look like you made it look like this, but when you really did. But that is done. We're done with that. So now we're going to move on to the eyeshadow. I'm using LA Colors. It's a 6-color palette, and it's eye candy. And what you're going to do is you're going to take, I have an e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. It looks like this. It's just a really tiny stubby brush. And I'm going to go into, for the base of your eyeshadow, or your eye, I'm going to take this purple. It looks a little orange, but this is actually purple. Oops. And I'm just going to zoom up so you can actually see my eye and what's going to happen to it once I put the base on. So you're going to take this purple color and apply it on your brush so it has like an even coat. And what you want to do is you want to tap it on. Don't rub it, just tap it. So it gets like a purple shade to it. But then we're going to go over it with a darker purple. And you want to go up into your crease and on the other eye. don't want to put a lot on. You just want to make sure that you can tell that it's purple. Now with my webcam, it's not a good webcam, so I apologize for that. But now I'm going to go into a Claire's Cosmetic thing. I'm going to go into a dark purple. There are There are 44 colors. Sorry, I had to count them. It doesn't say like anywhere. And gosh dang it. Okay. I'm gonna go into this color right there, the really dark purple, and I'm going to apply that on my eyelid. So it gives it a really nice purple shade. And as I told you before, if you can't tell what it looks like, it's just because my camera's really bad. I'm getting a new one this week. It's gonna come in either tomorrow or the next day, Wednesday or Thursday. But yeah, this is what it's gonna look like. But you can use any dark purple that you want. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start making the print on our eye. And I'm going to use a CoverGirl Line Exact liquid eyeliner. It's number 600. It looks like this. It's just a little liquid eyeliner. What you want to do is you want to shake it really well. I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see what it's going to look like on both eyes. Okay. So you want to shake it really well, and it looks like this. It's a really fine tip, like a felt marker. And what you want to do is you want to draw like little C's, like little squiggly lines, like for C's, and that makes the leopard print. And so like you want to do like random dots. And you don't want like this side to look exactly like that side. You want to make it look totally natural. Because if you look at a leopard, their spots aren't like even on both sides or on everywhere. So what you want to do is you want to start like right here where the white part of your eye starts, and you want to bring it down to like this corner. And it's going to look like this, but you want to do it on both sides. And I want to be super careful that you don't mess it up. And that's what it's going to look like. And for the final thing, well, not the final thing, but what you do is I'm going to go back into the LA Color palette, and I'm going to zoom up really close for you to see. And I'm going to take the brush that it came with. It looks like this. And I'm going to go into this blue right here. I'm going to put that color inside of the spots. Don't worry if it gets on the black, you're going to go over it again. And before you go on to the next eye, what you're going to do is you're going to go back over the lines with the liquid eyeliner. Oops. And so they look really, really, really sharp. And so I'm going to go back over this. Sorry you can't see that well, I'm just looking into a mirror so don't screw this up. And so that's the one eye, what it's going to look like. Now onto the other eye, you're going to do the same thing. And usually what happens to me is that one eye is always better than the other. And for this look, this eye is better. It always is pretty much this. The left eye is usually better for me. And the person that I looked off of on YouTube just did a voiceover, and I couldn't really follow it, so I just did it by myself. Like, I just looked off of the pictures that they posted on that video. So I just wanted to make it easier for you guys and just do like a step-by-step tutorial so you can actually follow it really well. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to line your eye line. And you're going to start in the middle. It always helps if I start in the middle. You want to kind of wing it out. Don't worry if it's not perfect because we're going to smudge it. And that's what it's going to look like. And now we're going to take a smudger, which is just like this rubber. We're going to smudge the line. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a black eyeshadow. I'm going to go back into the Claire's palette and I'm going to take this black right here and take the eyeshadow brush and go over the eyeliner. So it has a glow to it. And obviously you can't tell on this camera because this camera's really bad. Okay, but now for the bottom of the waterline, I'm going to take a waterproof eyeliner. This is NYC waterproof eyeliner pencil. It's number 931 and the name is black, obviously. But you're going to just line your waterline. And since this is waterproof, it's going to stay. And this isn't sharpened. I'm going to sharpen it. Baby. I have my sharpener. I'm just using an e.l.f. sharpener. I don't know how this is going to work. Hopefully it's going to work well. Oh, it did work really well. So it's going to look like this. You're just going to line your waterline. I have to be very, very quiet whenever I line my eyes so I don't mess up. Just line both of them. And that's what it's going to look like. And since we used a blue for the inside of the leopard print, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cream eyeshadow. It's from Jordana Eye Fixation Long Wearing Shadow, and it's Blue Crush. It looks like this. I think it's like an eyeliner, but it's really a cream eyeshadow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go under my lash line with this. So it gives it like a blue glow. And then I'm just going to go over it with a brush. Just like smear it or blend it out. So it looks really, really good. And on the other side as well. And this eyeshadow brush is really good for blending. It was only $1 at Target, so I recommend you go get it. All of the e.l.f. brushes that I got are from Target, and they're really, really good for this kind of stuff. And so that's done. The bottom's done. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take the same eyeshadow brush and we're going to go into, this is LA Colors 5-color palette, and it's really, really browns, and there's like a white. I'm just going to go into this white, get a little bit on the tip like this, and go as a brow highlight. And it's going to be really, really strong, but you can blend it with your finger if you don't like the strongness. And then we're going to take that color also and go on the inner corner of your eye to give it like a really shiny look. And yep, and so next we're gonna do mascara. And I've always learned that like people usually curl their lashes with a curler first and then put on mascara. But I learned that if you put on the mascara first and then curl your lashes, they're really, really long. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Maybelline New York 1x1 Volume Express. This is waterproof eyeliner. And the brush looks like this. It's very thick, and that's what I like. So we're gonna we're gonna put it on. And I always learned to blink while you put it on, so you don't get it on the top of your lids. And for the bottom, what you want to do is you want to do like a wiggly motion. So like that. And on the other side. Now what you want to do is you want to line your, or you want to curl your lashes with a curler of any kind. And once you curl them, you want to go back over them with mascara so they stay in place. And if you want, instead of doing just curling your lashes and putting on mascara, what you can do is you can put fake lashes, but I was gifted with really long eyelashes, as you can see, so I don't use fake lashes at all. And the last thing you want to do is you want to do the lips. Now I'm using number 1502 or H502 from Avon. And it looks like this. It's in like a little container like this. And I'm going to zoom up to my lips. And what you want to do is you want to, it looks like this. You want to put it on. Like that. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Have fun with this look, because this is a really good look for just an everyday look. So I hope you guys like it. Thanks. Bye.